Bom, aqui estou eu de novo, fazendo mais uma live. Ai meu Deus, não tinha nem necessidade de ter outra live esse mês, e ainda mais agora. Enfim, gente, dessa vez eu vou reagir a mais um evento. E dessa vez é o evento do Xbox. Vamos ver no que vai dar. Bom, aí vou eu. Deixa eu só diminuir um pouquinho a qualidade. Pronto. Vamos começar. Trabalho de 18 anos. Vamos lá. Ok, já começamos bem. Será que isso é o Fable ou não? Agora deu uma certa curiosidade.
Not a euphemism. Let's face it, the age of heroes is over. This is the age of innovation. This, if you will, is the age of death.
Será que é Fable ou não? Se for, é só uma CG, não é o jogo não.
This is awkward. Yeah.
Aí já é a gameplay. É Fable. Se é boa ou não, eu já não sei. Mostrou data de lançamento, não mostrou nada. Vai saber. Que jogo é esse agora? Ok. Por favor, que essa música não tenha direitos autorais. E que jogo é esse?
I'm looking for a creature. Huge, sneaky, teeth like knives.
Será que é do mesmo estúdio que fez a Arcane? A animação tá bem parecida.
No? Well, hey, how about you guys? No? Nobody? Not helpful. Sneaky.
Salt of Midnight. Ok, mostrou só um CG, sem data de lançamento. Ok, né?
World premiere.
Vamos para o próximo.
These are dangerous times. At least that's what I hear. The Empire?
Jogo de Star
They're
Wars.
everywhere. But the world here belongs to the syndicates.
Ó, Lucas Filmes.
If I want to survive, I have to play their game. Looks like I'm all in.
She's in here somewhere.
On second thought, I'm out.
There she is.
Isso porque eu não posso ver em 4K, mas com certeza tá muito bom.
I've been held back my whole life. And now, I just need a chance to finally be free. Wherever that takes me.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
Gente, vou ser bem sincero.
Get off my ship,
Se o
Jalen.
jogo for assim,
Give me a chance.
tá bonito demais.
You're gonna have to trust me. It'll be dangerous, risky. But if you pull this off, you'll never look over your shoulder again.
The underworld shows no mercy. But it's a big galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it all.
Star Wars Outlaws. Vindo em 2024. Pelo menos esse teve data de lançamento. Se bem que foi uma CG, mas tudo bem, vocês entenderam.
Wow! Fable, South of Midnight, Star Wars Outlaws. Welcome to our first ever double feature, the Xbox Game Showcase, followed by a deep dive into one of the most important RPGs ever made, Starfield. Gaming is the most powerful of all entertainment. It transports, it challenges, it connects us, and it's just incredibly and awesomely fun. That is why Team Xbox is committed to building the greatest place to play, by partnering with the most ambitious of game creators, and by unleashing the power of the gaming community, enabling all of us to play the games we want with our friends anywhere, from mobile devices to PCs to consoles. The lineup we have for you today is just incredible. These are the works of the very greatest creative teams from around the world. We made this show for you, the largest, most engaged, and globally diverse fan base in Xbox history. You are the heart and soul of Xbox. Your passion drives us, and you are the inspiration for the visionaries whose games we showcase today. From me and all of the team at Xbox, thank you. This next game is from Thunder Lotus, the award-winning studio behind Spiritfarer, who've gone back to their combat roots with an amazing co-op raid-focused action game that is uniquely theirs. All right, everybody, it's time.
Ok.
World premiere.
Mais um jogo. Pronto, esse aí já mostrou gameplay. Thunder Lotus. Sendo bem sincero, isso só tá me chamando atenção só pelo estilo de arte. Que jogo é esse? 33 Imortais, vindo de 2024, só pra Xbox. Tanta coisa pro ano que vem, é nada pra esse ano.
Alright, guys, it's a simple job.
Vamos ver o próximo.
Just in and out. Nothing to it. Everybody hit the floor!
Tá bom. Interessante. Mas afinal, o que é isso? É um Call of Duty, alguma coisa do tipo? Não estou entendendo muito bem. Payday 3. Ah, pelo menos um que vai vir esse ano.
World premiere.
O próximo tá bem bonito até. Esse daí. Eu vou ver que essa música não tem direitos autorais. Persona 3 Reload, só em 2024. Vamos ver o próximo. Olha, esse daí tá parecendo que é de nova geração.
People don't like you very much.
Obsidian.
Sent here to the living lands by an emperor who couldn't bother to come himself. To investigate some plague that seems to be corrupting our very souls. You want us to trust you. But the truth is, you scare us.
Quase com 20 minutos de live.
The way you fight.
Pronto, isso daí já mostrou gameplay.
The secrets you keep. You're either here to save us or destroy us. So now that you have all this power, what are you gonna do with it?
A Void. Ah, agora foi. Ah, já tá chegando já em 2024, que bom. Ok, vamos pro próximo. Pronto, Hair. Lá vem coisa boa.
Welcome to the Scum Bar, the most notorious tavern on Melee Island. Wall-to-wall rogues and scoundrels.
So tell me, which ship is right for you? A big ship? A luxury ship? A ship with just a splash of je ne sais quoi?
The legend of Monkey Island. You mean Governor Guybrush. But Fleetwood's not set foot out of that mansion for almost a year.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I told you no autographs. Though I see you have a meet and greet ticket.
Bom,
And I
nova
guess it's
geração
not
não
every
é,
day
mas
you get to meet the mighty pirate
fazer o
Guybrush
quê?
Threepwood, the legend of Monkey Island.
The Chuck has turned the memories of this island into a prison for Guybrush.
Well, well. What do we have here?
You need these.
Será que isso é um novo Return to Monkey Island ou não? Isso. The Legend of Monkey Island. Olha, já é pra esse ano. Ai, que bom que depois daquele jogo estão lançando mais.
World premiere.
Próximo. O jogo é só isso ou será que tem mais coisa? Ah, Flight Simulator 2024. Só em 2024, né? Vamos ver o outro. Dune Flight Simulator 3 de novembro desse ano. Agora fez mais sentido.
Hi, Melina here, speaking to you from our performance capture stage at Ninja Theory, where we have just wrapped our shoots for Senua Saga Hellblade 2. When we first showed gameplay for Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive action, where Senua faced off against a gigantic troll on the Icelandic coastline.
Hellblade 2.
Taking you deeper into Senua's story, her personal quest, her unique perspective on the world, and the intimate journey that awaits you in Senua's saga. What you'll see today is all captured by the team on Xbox Series X.
Ok, vamos ver o trailer.
She can feel them slipping through her soul, following the threads of her mind. She's here to find them, the ones who hide. She needs their help with a promise. A question.
Ok.
But it's never so simple, is it? Wisdom has a price. And there's always a part of you that changes. A part of you that darkens. And a part of you that dies. Over there, that pool. I can feel them. Feel them everywhere. The lost ones. They are watching us.
assim.
It's time to find out. How can we make it happen? It's time to find out. Why are they wandering? It's time to find out. What are they waiting for? Senwa, what are you waiting for? I'm here. Watching. Where are they?
Where are you?
What do they want? I don't like it. I'm scared. It's too
Isso porque não tá em 4K, mas se tivesse,
everywhere. I can feel
mesmo não estando, tá muito bonito.
What is she supposed to do? Do something. Ask them.
What do you want me to do?
You were lost. Not anymore.
Are you ready for what you will find here?
What we will find. What if it's all for nothing? What is that? They are waiting. It's you. What will they do to her? What will we do to us? Touch it. Feel your mind, your voices, parts of you that are broken. You can be whole. All the grief, all the rage, all the fear.
Everything I've seen, everything I've done has led me to this place.
We've come so far, not far enough. Say it. You are ready to tell them.
I am here. Now.
What if we get lost forever? What will happen to them? What will happen to you?
Quase 30 minutos de live.
Let them down. She is ready. They know. Go.
Who are these around you, Senwa?
Hellblade 2. Só ano que vem, graças a Deus. Que demora. O próximo. Por favor, YouTube, não tira essa live do ar.
Oh my god! A stranger!
Not there. どうかしたか? Oh, surf's up, dude. Yeah, dude. Hey, loose, bro. 俺がどうかしたのか?
Só em 2024. Estranho. Pronto, um jogo da Bethesda por aí. Não sei como é que se diz o nome.
What a sight! A verdant wonderland of promise plucked from post-atomic blight. The fruit of years of prudent progress and determined reclamation, and 15 million dwellers worth of keen imagination. Appalachia where the good times never end. There are relics to uncover from a time before the war, along with loads of friendly folks to meet and enemies galore. Our world is always changing. Greater foes are overthrown as we embark on expeditions into thrilling new unknowns. Yes, from Appalachian settlements to Nuka World on tour. You're never short on things to do or places to explore. Think you've seen it all, eh? Well, how about this? Pack your bags for an escape of Epicurean bliss. Put your rad shield on and fix your hair up pretty, because we're headed for the boardwalk of Atlantic City. So there you have it. Now you know. There's a million ways to make the wasteland your waste home. And when you hear adventure
Será que é
calling, when you're
Fallout?
looking for some kicks,
Será que é no Fallout ou
answer
não?
the call of Vault. Answer the call of Vault. Answer the call of Vault 76. Play it now with Xbox Game Pass.
Fallout Atlantic City. Ah, tá.
World Premiere.
Achei que era um novo jogo. Com ok. Heliocêntrico, boa noite. Pronto, tá aqui mostrando gameplay. Patch of Goodness. Quando sai? De lançamento. Quem sabe amanhã eles não mostrem, né? Mais um.
General Motors' historic commitment to performance is embodied in two of its iconic brands, Chevrolet and Cadillac. The V-Series.R elevates Cadillac's competitive spirit to a whole new level with its thunderous V8 and hybrid power.
Ah, dessa eu não sabia.
The legendary Corvette has been a celebrated champion for decades. The all-new Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray continues that tradition. General Motors is proud to usher in a new era of competition with the innovators behind the new Forza Motorsport.
Forza Motorsport and General Motors are pairing their strengths in technical excellence and sophisticated modern design to take bold steps into the future and bring that experience to gamers. I'm thrilled to welcome the Cadillac V-Series.R and the Corvette E-Ray to the home of competition.
I know you're ready.
Forza, certo? Na verdade não é tão simples assim. Depende da pessoa. A Forza Motorsport, tinha me esquecido disso. Bom, depende de pessoa para pessoa. Tem pessoa que funciona desse jeito. Comigo não é assim, mas dá para entender. Muito bem, mais alguma coisa da Bethesda? Interessante. Será que são do Dark Souls? Parece um jogo multiplayer normal. Eu sou a pessoa que está aparecendo nos reps. Bom, no meu caso não é assim. Desculpe, mas não é. Terminals of the Online Necron, 20 de junho. Ok, mais um da Blizzard. Ah. Esqueci o nome desse jogo. Em agosto.
Sector. Maybe we can save the city.
Coming through.
Been a while, Vivian.
As if I didn't have enough problems already.
Quase que 40 minutos de live.
So we fly up there, smash through anything.
Pior que eu esqueci o nome desse jogo.
I hate to interrupt the moment, but I'm picking up reports of more attacks in other cities.
It's a fight they want. I say, let's give it to them.
Engage. Target marked.
40 minutos. Olha, bem interessante, não vou negar. Bem interessante. E fico imaginando qual foi o jogo. Overwatch 2, New Adventures Begin, 10 de agosto.
Let's go.
Shall we do this together? Fight with me!
Engage it.
Watch this!
I saw that. Not bad.
Ok.
World premiere.
Vamos para o próximo. O jogo da Atlas.
What is this place? It looks like we're in a palace.
What the hell is going on?
Who are these
Ué,
people?
outra persona?
No idea. But if they're attacking us, our only choice is fighting back. Hey, look over there! Can you get us out of here?
So you're telling me you're thieves who steal hearts, and you just happened to stumble into this world? The Rebel Corps will always help the Phantom Thieves, just as the Phantom Thieves have helped the Rebel Corps. Never forget that we're a united force who can rely on each other.
Bem interessante.
You should be grateful to have been made my subject.
Será que esse persona é pra agora?
Unfortunately, returning will be no easy feat.
Somewhere deep inside, I know you realize things can't go on like this. So, will you take a stand beside us?
Yeah! Let's show them what we got!
Esse ano ainda. Bom, 17 de novembro de 2023. Perfeito. Mais um. Outro da Bethesda.
Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. The wonder is not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it.
Oi, FD 101, boa noite.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family. We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out,
Será que
Captain.
isso daí é finalmente Starfield?
I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel. Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk. We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road.
Ai meu Deus, é incrível como o Butch Hartman não deixa de perder dinheiro, ou melhor, de jogar dinheiro fora. Vou te contar.
This is where we belong.
Butch Hartman gosta mesmo de jogar dinheiro fora. Ah, Starfield. Agora é Starfield. 6 de setembro desse ano. Pronto, o GOT já tá marcado. Tá, uma direct do Starfield. Não vi quando que vai ser, desculpa.
World premiere.
Vamos mais um. Se isso acontecesse, seria algo surpreendente. Mas não sei não. Alguma coisa me diz que não vai. Conhecendo a Disney, com certeza não vai. Bom, a live tá quase batendo 50 minutos. Gostei do estilo de arte desse jogo aí. Bom, até agora não mostrou gameplay, mas... agora mostrou. Não sei, talvez. Jucent, ainda esse ano. Eu acho que é assim que se fala o nome do jogo. Se não for isso, me corrija aí no chat. Mais um. Secret Murray. Pra mim não tem o menor problema. Contanto que essas fanfics não vão pro lado pessoal, aí não tem o menor problema. Ó, parece nova geração. Still Wakes the Deep. Só em 2024. Ó, é da mesma produtora que fez Sackboy, A Big Adventure. Vamos ver que jogo é esse. Ó, esse daí já mostrou gameplay sem perguntar. Se esse jogo aí for igual a Hi-Fi Rush já vai ser incrível. Parece que vai ser, só que não vai ser. Não sei, ainda tô pensando sobre isso. Quem sabe, não é? Dangers of Hindenburg. Só em 2024.
Hi. I'm very excited to be returning as Johnny Silverhand in the upcoming expansion for Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty. This new adventure reunites Johnny and V on a dangerous spy mission and introduces Idris Elba as Secret Agent Solomon Reed. It's really amazing to share the screen with you, Idris. It's cool to be a part of this game with you, man.
Fazer o que, né?
As a player, you'll get to visit
A Nintendo não se
Dogtown,
preocupou com
an
essa parte.
unexplored part of Night City,
Tá pra quem quiser ver
and
agora.
rescue the President of the new United States of America. Expect a massive expansion, twists, secrets, and plenty of stuff to do. I know the team at CD Projekt Red just keeps raising the bar when it comes to telling cinematic stories in video games. And I really can't wait for you to play it on Xbox Series X and S. But enough talking.
Pronto.
I'm guessing you want to see for yourself, and so it is my honor and pleasure to give you introduce the official trailer for Phantom Liberty. Check it out.
Bom, vamos pro jogo.
Johnny, I'm dying. There's nothing can stop that.
Pois é, infelizmente eu vi que tinha um certo problema com eu postando esses filmes, com esses vídeos completos. Então, né? Não quero perder esse canal de novo, então, não. A gente já volta. Bom, gente, onde eu estava? Assim, eu acho que é mais viável fazer pelo celular, porque pelo menos não consome tanta... Como é que eu posso dizer? Não consumir tanta carga quanto no computador. Mas vamos continuar, gente.
NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh?
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
Get Myers out of there. Time to evac. Her safety is the top priority. Shit! They catch us out here, we're dead. Wait, hear that? God almighty! It's moving! Run! This way! Someone ratted us out.
You know, V, treason ain't ever black and white.
It's a charade, V.
Wherever she goes, people get hurt. Bodies drop.
Just want what Songbird promised me.
The cure.
Situation's changed. I need to know if you're with me.
Illusion of freedom draws in the desperate. Pick your truth, V.
Come on. Got iron in your head. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die.
26/9/2023. Phantom Liberty. Cyberpunk. Eu espero que isso venha para todas as plataformas em que Cyberpunk está. Muito bem. A fotagem do game. Every Road. Every Home. Every Sky Cruise, the robot, every district, every city. Is nothing without you. Quase com 1 hora de live. Você constrói cidades. Qual é o nome do jogo? City Skylines 2 e 24 de outubro. Vamos mais um.
World premiere.
Ok, que jogo é esse? Pronto, Kojima tá aí, já vou dizer que é bom. Eita. Metaphor The Fantasy. Só em 2024.
World premiere.
Vamos ver outro. Pronto, esse daí agora é da própria Xbox. Vamos ver o que eles vão nos mostrar agora.
Our people's only means of survival is to seek sanctuary here, in the Belfry. You must explore this world to find the origins of this evil.
Só, já me encantou pelo estilo de arte. Por favor, que eles não mostrem só CG.
Back to our people.
Ó. Ah, agora mostrou. Olha, tá me interessando. Towerborn. Não tem data de lançamento. Ah, tem. Em 2024 também.
World premiere.
Qual será o próximo? Bom, outro da Xbox. Ok. Exile.
This city is a miracle of progress. A finely tuned, delicately balanced machine.
Ok. Com certeza vai ter alguma coisa.
But it only takes one rebellious little gear to ruin everything. If you resist my rule, if you alter our past, if you threaten what I have built, there is nowhere in space or time where I will not destroy you.
Já me interessou só pelo conceito. E que conceito, hein?
Oh no. What did I do?
Any last words before my friend puts one in your scalp?
Clockwork Revolution. Só não diz quando que vai sair, mas tudo bem, né?
Thank you all for joining us. Today is a special day for me and the team.
Pronto,
I'm
lá
excited
veio o
to
grande
see 11
mentiroso.
games showcased from our first-party studios. We opened with Fable from Playground Games, which will bring the franchise into the modern era while staying true to its British style and humor. Compulsion and In Exile shared their first original experiences since joining Xbox with South of Midnight and Clockwork Revolution. And we are thrilled at how Avowed is shaping up for release next year from the RPG masters at Obsidian. In addition to Avowed, our studios will deliver Hellblade 2, an all-new Microsoft Flight Simulator, Towerborn, and more in 2024. Later this month, players can look forward to Elder Scrolls Online Necrom and Sea of Thieves Monkey Island. As we look to holiday, we will launch Starfield and Forza Motorsport, both built for Xbox Series X, S, and PC.
We are also honored to
Pelo
share
menos ele assume
14
que isso tudo
games
também tá no
today
PC.
from our creative partners, like Star Wars Outlaws from Ubisoft Massive, in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games, 33 Immortals from Thunder Lotus, Kunitsugami, Path of the Goddess from Capcom, and more Persona games coming to Game Pass thanks to our continued partnership with Sega Atlas. I'd also like to congratulate the Studio Zero team on Metaphor Refantazio. It's great to be able to premiere what is next from the creators of Persona here in our showcase. We are focused on putting our players and game creators first in everything we do. No matter if you choose to play on Xbox, PC, or over the cloud, all gamers are welcome here at Xbox. When it comes to our consoles, we have heard your feedback on two fronts. First, we have significantly increased our supply of Xbox Series X, making it easier for fans to find globally. Second, we know you've wanted more storage with Xbox Series S, and I'm excited to share we have some news there as well.
Ok. O que a gente vai ver agora? Ah, um comercial do Xbox. Ah, o Series X agora também é preto ao invés de branco. $349. 1º de setembro.
And now for the one more thing you've all been waiting for. Prepare for the most comprehensive deep dive we've ever done for the biggest game.
Bom, agora eles vão falar sobre o Starfield.
Enjoy Starfield Direct.
Pronto, agora vai ser só a Direct do Starfield. Bom, agora sim começou a Direct do Starfield. E lá vamos nós. Bethesda.
So much for joining us today, and welcome to Bethesda Game Studios. You know, we've been so lucky over the decades to make the kind of games that we love here, and that's thanks to all of you. From the Elder Scrolls to Fallout, we love creating these worlds and playing in them just as much as you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space game. What if we could take that feeling of being who you want to be and exploring a new world, but set it in space, where you weren't really limited in where you could go or what you could do. And that is Starfield. Obviously, we've come a long way since then with the games we've built, our technology, and all of us here in the studio. We've done so much together, but, well, we've never tried to make a game like this. Today, you'll get to hear from many on the team and see so much of what we think makes our game special. So, let's jump in and take a look. Starfield is our first new universe in over 25 years, but it's still a Bethesda RPG through and through, where you step into a new world and you get that feeling of unlimited possibilities. But this time, it's not just one world. It's over 1,000 worlds. Because the choice of where to go, it's not ours, it's yours. And it wasn't until now that we had the technology to create it. From the rocks at your feet to the mountains in the distance, to the people and creatures that live in these worlds. That isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too. We realistically simulate the galaxy around you. Our next generation lighting model uses real-time global illumination to light the world based on the type of star and the makeup of the planet's atmosphere. We also have an all-new animation system. And of course, you can play it in third person, and you can play it in first person. We love exploration and rewarding it, but you do explore differently in this game given its scale. That usually involves exploring an area you've landed in. You can collect resources, do a mission, and maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
Pronto, agora é a gameplay.
We do love stuff and all of the items allowing you to pick everything up, and you can view all that in your data menu. This is the hub for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your missions, and your inventory. We love to pack a ton of detail in every object, from all of your weapons to spacesuits to food. We just obsess over the
Pronto, aí
details.
sim já tá mostrando uma coisa interessante.
When you're done exploring, you can walk back or fast travel to your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship.
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
And he can even say your name. Let's head out.
Our mission was to convey the wonder and majesty of space exploration, to evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where the tech is advanced, yet still looks grounded and relatable.
For us, it's that contrast, that's where the visual interest is. Obviously the NASA, which is the rigid, hard, function over style, and then Punk, which is all about style.
You can see that visual style coming through in your ship. Your ship is your home for you and your crew. And like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch. A bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi, where everything is well used, worn, and lived in.
Alrighty. What's the plan, Captain?
This is your star map. It starts with the planet you're currently on. You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations. Backing out further, you can view all the planets in the system. Obviously, the game is big, and it's here you can see planets that have key locations, missions, or life on them, versus the many planets that are barren but resource-heavy. Zoom out even further to see all the systems in this part of the galaxy. Here, you can plot a course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these systems. And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones. But for now, we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri system, where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Ah não, aquilo ali era Sea of Thieves, só que com coisas de Return to Monkey Island. Você consegue fazer uma animação no estilo da série Arcane da Netflix. Eu sendo bem sincero, não consigo fazer não, viu? Aquilo ali é um estilo meio que avançado demais pra mim.
We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
This is a colony war memorial.
It's a few moments of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
It's paralyzing if you really stop and think about it.
Buddy, it's coffee. It's also where your adventure with Constellation begins. Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
By the time you meet them, Constellation is sort of seen as this mythical group. Most people don't even know they exist anymore. They're the last true explorers in the galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. The artifact, if you could place it on the table here.
Oh my god, look at how it's coming together.
That means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
It's definitely an eclectic cast of characters. You've got Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's leader. Mateo, the theologian who believes that there's definitely something else out there. Noel, the gifted scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege. And Walter, a very successful businessman in the settled systems and Constellation's financier.
Anything goes as long as you have the money.
There's also Vlad, the ex-pirate, Sam Coe, the former space cowboy, and Barrett.
You know what I hate about these pirates? Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
The journey you take with Constellation is just the first of many you'll embark on. The Settled Systems is home to all kinds of different stories, people, and adventures for you to uncover.
The United Colonies is where you'll find New Atlantis, the first major human settlement in space. The people who live here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity. They consider themselves the true children of Earth.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, even get your UC citizenship?
New Atlantis isn't the only city within the United Colonies. The city of Sidonia on Mars to this day serves as the largest mining facility for the United Colonies. Beyond the United Colonies' reach, you might find yourself in a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems. This is Freestar Collective Space.
Interessante, bem interessante. Ó, parece até Red Dead Redemption. Essa parte que acabou de aparecer, é claro.
A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
Neon started out as a fishing platform, but is now known throughout the settled systems as a pleasure city, where almost anything goes.
If you've got morality issues, this definitely isn't the job for you.
Reagindo is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow.
Everyone has been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Try not to get yourself killed, all right?
Outside the bounds of civilized space, there are still plenty of unclaimed systems to explore, but these areas are also home to the most hostile factions in the galaxy.
The great serpent hungers. All heathens shall be made dust in time.
A new face? This is the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile.
They think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the Crimson Fleet. It always has.
In Starfield, we're pushing our cities and settlements further than we ever have before. It's all there, waiting for you. A slice of humanity's future.
Deixa eu ver, não faria mais sentido fazer uma live sobre o Rock in Rio. Depende. Se as músicas não tiverem direitos autorais, o que é totalmente possível, dá. Já pensou em usar o segundo canal só para fazer lives? Não. Esse canal, digamos que eu prefiro aproveitar ele ao máximo que eu posso.
One of the biggest overhauls was done through our character generation system. We scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities. And by mixing and matching all that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse characters.
We use that exact system to create all the characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game. So any character you see almost always is a character you could make yourself.
Hey, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
You start your character creation journey as though you're cycling through employee records. You'll pick from a lineup of 40 presets, and that'll be your starting point. Your journey from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it to be. This new system has more to offer than ever before.
It's also the simplest character generation system we've ever had. We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want. With the various facial morphs you can blend together, the dermesthetic and makeup, blemishes, scars, piercings, teeth settings. It's a lot, but I think it's the most fun to use.
Character creation is more than just how you look.
Interessante.
This is also where you start to decide who you want to be. That's where backgrounds come in. Backgrounds give you a bit of backstory and start you out with 3 basic skills.
From chef to dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know when yours is going to come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened the last time.
We're also giving you the option to customize your build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits. Traits are completely optional, and they come with their own advantages and disadvantages. You could choose to meet your biggest fan.
By the terror! Is it really you?
He'll join your crew, and he'll give you gifts, if you're willing to put up with his constant commentary.
I can't believe I get to stand
Interessante que eles estão mostrando mais coisa agora do que eles mostraram no ano passado.
My favorite trait is kid stuff. You have to pay some credits to support your parents, but they're very sweet, and it's really fun to go visit them.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Oh my God!
I came across some hostile zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as them, I was able to get by without any issues.
There's another great one that gives you a damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you. No matter what you choose, there will be plenty of ways for you to tell your story. And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that too.
What a view! It's a feast for the eyes. Off we go to another adventure.
We'll let you discover that on your own.
Oh, que arte bonita.
That's when your journey can really begin. We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new skill system. Each time you level up, you get a skill point, which can be used to unlock or rank up skills. Ranks are unlocked by completing challenges associated with that skill. Challenges become increasingly difficult as you work your way to higher ranks. With our 5 different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill, there's a lot to choose from.
I like this
o inventário impecável.
Boost pack out of the gate. I'm boost packing everywhere. I like maxing out my physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat.
O combate.
That one's a lot of fun. Invest in the skills that suit your playstyle.
I'm very much a stealth player. So, I'm out there pickpocketing everyone. My favorite part about being stealthy is slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie and then jumping out and springing on people.
Whenever possible, I like to talk my way through situations.
This area's off limits. Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player. I like doing that death from above thing where I boost pack over guys and I throw landmines at them. I like blowing stuff up.
Parece que teremos Shrek 5 e talvez um spin-off. Eu acho que é bem possível, do jeito que a DreamWorks está. Não me admira se eles fizessem isso.
In Starfield, there are full star systems with new life, resources, and adventures. Our team worked hard to strike a balance between fun and realism.
9 pessoas estão vendo a live, muito obrigado.
And a multitude of other sources to help us make the world feel believable. From the way we approached
Ou melhor,
planetary
10.
hemispheres to the way we placed biomes based on the planet's distance from the sun. Once we had created a grounded world, we could start looking at all the things that make that world fun. When you leave a planet and head into space, you'll be navigating asteroid fields, having chance meetings with interesting strangers, dogfighting in space, and exploring derelict ships. It's all out there. Ultimately, it's about rewarding your curiosity, because whether it's on the surface of a planet, the alleys of a city, or the vastness of space,
Ó, o cenário já tá, bonito. Também não esperava menos. É Bethesda. Estão preparados para a segunda temporada de Velma. Seria cômico se não fosse trágico. Sendo bem sincero, eu não tô nem preparado. Na verdade, eu não tô nem querendo ver essa série na minha frente outra vez. Porque o negócio ruim. Durante o mês de janeiro, nós tivemos 2 lançamentos ruins. BBB, que é Big Brother Brasil, e essa série. E eu acho que os dois se empatam, já que ambos são ruins e não vão agregar em nada em nossas vidas. Que a verdade seja dita.
Anything I can help you with? Maybe you start off with a speedy fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might round out your ship roster with a hulking space freighter to run cargo missions, or even do a little smuggling. For now, though, we're going to take our starting ship, the Frontier, and make some changes. You can customize and upgrade everything you see here. And you have 2 ways
Não
to
sei
do
por
that.
que fazer uma segunda temporada. A série já é ruim.
Like your weapons or shields, or you can deep dive and enter the shipbuilder mode. Here you can change anything from the
Ai, eu
systems
também
to the
espero.
look and layout.
Mas, conhecendo a Warner, vai ser sim uma coisa horrível.
Change your ship's overall silhouette. An improved grav drive allows for longer distance space jumps. You can even fully customize your paint job to get the exact look you want. The parts you choose to build with don't just affect your ship's stats. They'll also affect what you can do inside your ship. You can have modules for crafting, or for storing and displaying your weapons. Starfield's in-game ship manufacturers bring their own look and feel to every piece of your ship. From living quarters to cargo holds, mess halls, and control rooms. Our modified Frontier is a practical ship, but with a little creativity, your ship can look like almost anything you want.
It's a bit odd, but one of my favorite ways of customizing ships is I make them look like animals. The HMS Platypus, as I called it, where it had a giant tail to it. And we've done spiders, we've done mechs. So it's
A qualidade,
whatever your imagination is.
a qualidade tá boa, viu? Tô brincando não. Tá realmente muito boa. Nem parece que é da própria Xbox.
Ready to lift off you are, Captain.
Engines ready.
The Frontier is fueled and ready, Captain.
Some of the members of Constellation can join you on your journey. These companions can serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Each companion comes with their own valuable skills for your ships and outposts, as well as unique quest lines. Eventually, some friendships might blossom into romance.
I don't know that I've ever really loved anyone except you.
And if you're looking for a little extra help on your ship, you can always hire additional crew at spaceports.
Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
You'll also meet potential crew members out in the world.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Assign crew to your ship or outposts, and their
Interessante.
unique skills will affect how they run. And just like companions, most crew members can lend a hand in the field. Take Bosco, for instance.
He's designed around the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please, avoid getting shot. You might die.
I still want to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Using the shipbuilding tools and crew selection features in Starfield, you'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams. And now, let's take to the sky.
Ó, esse evento tá me surpreendendo, hein? O que você achou de Aranhaverso 2? Pessoalmente eu não assisti e nem pretendo, porque pelo que eu vi é lacração. Então não vou assistir.
Your very own spaceship and telling you that you can do pretty much anything. And that is really cool for us as developers. Spaceflight should be exciting and dangerous, and you should feel like you're in complete control every step of the way. We've extended that sense of control to ship combat. It's not about just hitting your triggers to fire your weapons. It's a complex dance between your piloting skills and our power allocation system. Boosting power to your engines will make your ship faster. Powering up the grav drives will shorten the amount of time it takes before you can make a jump. And moving your power to your weapons and shields means you're ready for a fight. You should always be on your toes because you're not alone out there. Unlocking the targeting control system skill will allow you to zero in on specific subsystems of the ship you target. After destroying an enemy ship,
Pelo menos mostrou alguma coisa além de fases terrestres.
turn any ship that engages you into scrap.
also take a more personal approach by docking with the enemy vessel and boarding their ship. Once you've taken control of an enemy ship, it's yours. Add it to your fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport. But space is way more than fighting for your life. Just like when you're planetside, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure. Like these massive star yards. Walk the halls, talk to the crew, maybe get talked into buying a whole new ship.
A civilian in my star yard. Let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you.
Maybe you'll dock with a gigantic battleship, like the UC Vigilance.
João Normal, boa noite.
Or rub elbows with the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship fit for the stars. There are plenty of personal encounters to be had as well. You can hail any ship you come across to trade, swap info, or maybe even commit an act of piracy.
Let's do this. When I'm playing, I generally go crazy. I definitely go like the more piracy routes. I want to take over ships. I'm going to board ships. I'm like, this is now mine. I steal all the sandwiches and put them, in my cargo hold that I have specifically for sandwiches. I don't want to play the hero, but I want to go out and just start taking things from people as quickly as possible.
Some strangers might be looking for a little human connection in the darkness of space.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just
Incríveis. Eu acho eles incríveis. Só isso que eu digo. Principalmente o Demon Slayer e o JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. Esses daí, ó, no mangá são incríveis e no anime também são.
Then, realizing 2 hours later that you're involved in a completely new story.
You're human. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
That DNA is so present here. It's in our random encounters, it's in our handcrafted quests. And it feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this universe. There are over 1,000 planets out there, just waiting for you to visit. We want you to feel like explorers. Breaking ground on new planets, exploring every inch of a mostly untouched galaxy. We want you to feel hopeful. We want you to feel this sense of awe and wonder. And sometimes, a little fear. We're giving you a massive playground and a ton of toys, and just setting you free.
Mais alguma coisa
We've shown you so much stuff. We thought we'd just take a little break and show you something a little bit different. We put so much detail into our game worlds, and we love the opportunity to bring that into the real world with our collector's editions. And for this game, we've done a watch. It is the Constellation Explorer's Watch. This is the watch that you actually get in the game that acts as part of your HUD, where it's the compass and then environmental information. It connects to your phone to give you notifications and other information, and we've also designed this really cool case that it comes with, Isvan.
Yeah, we really took as much care and designed this case as we did the watch. Our attention to detail in the game totally translates to this. Inspired by the cases that the astronauts used during the Apollo era to bring back samples from the moon. It's got the intricate locking mechanism, authentic, heavy, comes with a Constellation patch, NATO strap, and the overall functionality and believability of this as something that would exist in the world, in the Starfield universe.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there, and it even tells the time.
We actually have something else. Now that we're part of Xbox, we get to work with the amazing people on the Xbox hardware team, and together we have created this custom limited edition Starfield controller. It's awesome. It is now, our favorite controller.
Eita, controle baseado no Starfield. Gostei. É controle e headset. Oh, que controle bonito, gente. Bonito demais. Realmente eles estão mostrando mais coisas nesse evento do que no evento do ano passado.
So why go this big with Starfield? Because we want to give you freedom on a galactic level. The freedom to experience both the exciting planets and the quiet ones. Scanning a planet before you land is a great way to get a sneak peek at the available resources you can use for crafting, building, and customizing.
I think what's cool about this whole system that we generate the planet itself as a procedural content, but the handcrafted content itself comes as the player explores. Our system builds the planet as the player approaches it. We stitch together a block of terrain. After that, we have the system that adds interesting locations for the player to explore, creatures to encounter, ore and plants to pick up. It allows us to add that touch of environmental storytelling that Bethesda is known for.
Bom de volta ao evento. A gente, desculpa se eu não tô falando tanto, é porque eu preciso prestar atenção para eu poder pensar. Melhor poder analisar, que diga. Bom, a última gameplay desse vídeo eu acho que não é. Ruim não tá não, mas a April ficou diferente no novo filme das Tartarugas Ninja. Mas pra mim eu não vejo tantos problemas assim. Primeiramente porque eu não cresci com esse negócio de não, tal personagem tem que ser assim, assado, não. Por isso que eu não vi tanto problema no novo design que deram pra ela, não.
With the help of your scanner, you'll chart the uncharted and discover exotic wildlife. If you have the skills, you can even figure out that certain creatures and plants, you can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals. You can get experience and
vai ter análise de animais, de animais e de plantas.
Concepting these creatures, we really wanted to think of them as natural to the environment. We didn't want alien monsters. We wanted native wildlife. Something you've never seen before. When it comes to our exteriors, when the sun moves, all that light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere. Our biggest goal for lighting was to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting and color to really make it feel more cinematic.
Eu acho que uns 10 ou 20 centavos. Já que as visualizações desse canal não são tão grandes assim, infelizmente. Os cenários são até que bonitos. Óbvio, na minha visão, né, gente? Pronto, aí já vou falar da exploração.
Outposts can be built almost anywhere on any planet. And the habitat modules come in all shapes and sizes, filling all different purposes. You can even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses and set up extractors to harvest resources while you're away.
Something cool we have this time is we have a new fly cam. where you can toggle between on-foot building, or you can now use a top-down isometric camera, which helps plan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves. That way you can really plan your structures and what the overall feel of your outpost is. And then when you're on your feet, you can really decorate and fine-tune things much easier.
Já pensou em reagir ao front pause para TV do comandante ataca? Sim, eu só preciso escolher um dia para isso. Até porque na gente criatividade live não dá em árvores. Mas eu vou pensar se eu vejo algum vídeo do alguns FFGs ou front pause para TV.
Larger magazines, a selection of grips and barrels, different ammunition like explosive rounds. All you stealth players out there will surely need a suppressor. You can also choose to go hands-on with melee weapons.
I think it's always a delicate balance between like what's realistic, what's sim, and what's Hollywood. And I think we sort of err on the side of like what's fun for the player.
With Starfield, we've completely overhauled our combat. It's more dynamic, the animations are more fluid. It just feels great.
Interessante. Bem interessante isso daí.
And more weapons in this game than I want to say any other game we've done before. A lot of variety.
Upgraded gear is just one of the many factors to pay attention to when engaging in combat. You may need to switch things up based on your environment. Gravity is different for each planet, and boost packs are excellent for getting around. And for giving you an edge in combat. Sometimes you'll even feel like you're flying. Zero-gravity environments pose a different challenge. Firing a ballistic weapon in zero-G will actually push you backwards. Energy weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
We also have mag weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each barrel has its own targeting laser and can dish out some serious damage.
Isso daí tá parecendo Dead Space e Calypso Protocol.
Or you like more compact weapons like pistols and submachine guns. Or maybe you prefer something bigger. Starfield's got you covered.
Quase 2 horas de live.
Thanks again for being with us today. We are just so grateful that you've taken the time and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we could show here. You know, as we play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here. This game is a reflection of the incredible and passionate team that made it. All of them putting something special of themselves into it. So let's hear some of their favorite moments.
I love the way that our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises we've ever had in any of our games.
I love the creatures, the exploration, every biome is different. The word that comes to mind is vast. I like to use our photo mode to take rock star photos.
I just love that constant feel of discovery, and wow, I can't believe that there's more here.
I'm most excited about our outpost building systems. My favorite part is every time you step out on a planet, it's a unique experience.
You spent all this time building your ship, and you see it on the landing pad. These things are gigantic. It's the kind of thing that you just can't get anywhere else.
There's something about seeing a tower over in the distance and going, I know the gravity's low here. I think I can make that jump. My favorite part is biomes, spaceships, audio design, planets, the day-night cycle. Those details matter to me. Diplomacy, exploration, freedom, the ending. Let's go.
Esta é a equipe da Bethesda.
The incredible amount of
Incrível, com certeza.
Lever action, rocket launcher, brain sprout.
I love, but some people might find creepy. No, that's right, man. The thing that I enjoy most about the game is the freedom to be who you want to be, do what you want to do. It's what you've come to expect from a Bethesda title, but on a much bigger scale.
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
Lembre-se, 6/9 desse ano sai Starfield. Olha aí. Seis de setembro. Ah, não. Eu disse 9, quis dizer 6 de setembro. Me confundi. Bom, vamos ver só uma reprise do que a gente acabou de ver e eu fecho a live. Não agora porque tem as minhas considerações finais, mas tudo bem. Oh, que incrível, incrível! Que evento, viu? E acabou. Bom, gente, o que eu tenho a dizer sobre esse evento? Interessante, muito legal. Eu gostei. Eu não sei porque que eu sei que muita gente vai dizer que não gostou desse jogo, mas quer dizer, desse evento, mas sendo bem sincero, eu tô gostando desses últimos eventos que estão sendo feitos esse ano. Assim, gente, antes de vocês me julgarem, eu devo dizer que isso é apenas a minha opinião, não a de vocês. E eu gostei do evento. Então, gente, eu queria dizer que eu gostei do evento, mas também queria dizer outra coisa só para eu finalizar aqui, antes que isso daqui dê 2 horas. Eu queria dizer que amanhã amanhã vamos ter mais um evento, dessa vez o evento da Capcom. Então, já fiquem espertos, porque amanhã vai ser complicado. Bom, eu gostaria de agradecer ao Heliocêntrico, FD101 e João Normal. Bom, eu espero que vocês tenham gostado dessa live. Se vocês gostaram, por favor, se inscrevam no canal, compartilhem essa live, sigam nas minhas redes sociais. Amanhã, se tudo der certo, eu vou fazer a live da Capcom. E é isso. Uma boa noite para vocês. Até amanhã. Um resto de final de semana para todos vocês e até amanhã. Tchau.